what has really become sort of the topic of the year, really, which is fake news. So the idea that, there'd be all these social media posts promoting what appears to be legitimate news, but it turns out that it's complete rubbish and people believing it.
Yeah.
And it kind of took on a new life during the US election with a whole lot of dodgy Trump and Clinton fake news stories running on Facebook or whatever. And with, I can't remember what the percentage was, but so many, like a big percentage of people getting their news off of Facebook rather than actually going to a news site, for instance. And that's a huge problem. What then becomes believable then? And on top of that, then you'd have like someone like Trump going out and saying you can't trust the reputable media outlets, and people believing it. And all of a sudden, real news may get delegitimized as a result of it, which is quite disturbing. And I can see it's going to just keep going.
Well, I think there's two effects, and there's precisely what you're saying is a big concern. But I think there's a second effect that can be manipulated or used just as effectively, which is by creating a whole lot of fake news, you can actually remove real news from the front page.
Yep.
So,
well, Trump's sending out a dodgy tweet, and then that consumes the media cycle.
I mean, I found it very interesting. A friend of mine, I don't know if he's a friend or colleague or something like that, I was reporting some stuff that he'd seen on the Daily Mail that turned out to be fake news.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'd been watching what's going on at the UN, and I don't want to get political here or anything, but I thought the story of what was going on at the UN was actually far more important, but it wasn't getting any news.
Yeah.
And it's because all this fake news builds up and just clogs everything. And even if you can tell the difference, then you just spend your time going, oh, that's fake, rather than getting a chance to find real news. And I think that we are now at a very serious juncture for our news, because this goes back to Wag the Dog, Dustin Hoffman in 91.
Yeah, yeah.
But no one ever thought it would be like this. And I don't think Facebook can help us. I mean, obviously they're taking steps, but I mean,
what are you going to do?
Well, what? They're just going to flag everything in your feed as fake?
Ban users that are putting out fake news.